In what has been almost a 3-year campaign for some of the local people in Lisbon, the residents continue to wait with no avail for a bus stop in their village. The nearest stop for commuters to and from Aislinn lies on each side of the busy and dangerous A4 Belfast Road. So why the hesitation to simply relocate the bus stop within the village? Councillor Sarah Brownie believes it's not as clear-cut as this.
Translink are refusing to run the express through the village because of parking on both sides, and that was a problem. So there was bus shelters, 2 bus shelters, one on each side of it, erected on the A4. Well, the traders are totally against parking on one side of the street, and even with that, with the double yellow lines put on the other side, people would still park on that. Translink, I know the usual bus service comes through the village, but the express Translink will not run it through the village.
Earlier this week we caught up with Assembly member Aislinn Foster when she was in Enniskillen to try and resolve the stalemate with all parties involved in the dispute.
We had a meeting here this afternoon in relation to the bus stops at Lisbon, which unfortunately has been an issue now for a number of years, and we're trying to find a solution. So today we had Translink, the road service, the police and indeed Fermanagh District Council officials together to try and find a solution to that, and I'm hopeful that we will find that solution.
Since then it has been revealed to Fermanagh TV that there may be temporary arrangements made whereby the bus shelter locations would stay the same, but much easier and safer access to them would be provided.
We came up with I suppose you would call it a temporary solution, whereby the people of the village would walk round Circular Road, through the tunnel, up Queen's Park to the play park, and the council would be prepared to make an entrance onto the A4, erect a bus shelter, which would mean people wouldn't have to cross the busy A4 road.
But for one Lisbon resident, this isn't enough. Brian King, who's been a vocal part of the campaign for a village-based bus stop from the start, believes the new temporary arrangements solve nothing.
In fact, there are no lights up there. It's absolute total darkness, particularly now in the winter nights. The optimum solution is to get the bus stop back where it was, but apparently it won't do that. There is plans which I have seen and don't necessarily agree with, but which means I'm a little bit disabled, and the walk to the proposed bus stop has just been out of the question for me. It's dangerous and it's dark at night, and it's not compatible.
And finally, what would be just maybe your message to Mr. Aislinn Foster to say about the bus stop?
Get us one.